Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold.
Everybody, today is Tuesday, and I am on my way into work. It was a great night. I slept like a baby. I put probably a little too much pain freeze on because I woke up and my husband's like, "You are going to shower before you leave, aren't you?" So I was like, "Yeah, I am." But anyway, had a great night's sleep, and now I'm headed in for a very long day at work, so I'm praying that my body can go without like getting in pain and then getting behind and doing all that. I just have to make it through this week, and then next week we're going to be moving, so I'll be off. So I'm doing double time. So I'm usually do 10 hours, so this week I'm doing 20 hours. And yeah, it's not probably the best idea, but I don't really have a choice. So anyway, I am off, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I just got home from work, and silly me, I thought that I was off at 6 o'clock tonight. So I'm sitting there working, and I'm thinking, I just feel like I've been here like so long. I mean, this 6-hour shift feels like it's an 8-hour shift. Well, it was almost an 8-hour shift because I worked over what I was supposed to work. I'm just like, oh yeah, what a ding dong. So anyway, here you go, Bentley. So I ended up working over an hour than what I was supposed to work. So I'll have to explain that to my boss. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sure they won't really care, but yeah, so that's, I wasn't dreaming. I was really tired. So now I'm home. I had peanut butter on toast for dinner. I might make some avocado on toast if I'm still hungry later. But right now, it just seemed like the thing to do. But anyway, I got a order today in the mail. I wanted to go through it because it's so exciting. I love getting new stuff. I got, let's see. It's called Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez in Soft Pinch. That was the color. And Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. It says Soft Pinch again, but I don't think so. Better look. Better not have bought two of them exactly the same. Okay, here's one with that color. And, oh no, different colors. Whew. All right, so one color is a pinky color. You can't really see it on the camera, but one color is a pinky color, one's red. So these are cream blushes. So instead of having powdery face, you have like a glow from within. Gosh, there's a lot of sirens out tonight. I hate hearing that. It really freaks me out. So anyway, those. And then I got Light Liquid Luminizer. Say that 3 times. Light Liquid Luminizer. Light Liquid Luminizer. Ah, I did it. So I got that. And that, again, is another liquid-based stuff, because what I'm trying to do is get out from the powdery look and just have like glowy complexion. I couldn't do that when I was younger because my face was so oily. Always had to, put powder on it. But now as I'm getting older and I don't have any blemishes and my face is pretty evened out, I think I can pull it off. We're gonna find out. Anyway, so I was super excited. That came today. And I got that on the Sephora their winter sale. Everything was like 15-20% off. Ooh, I like that. So anyway, I think tonight, gosh, it's just so quiet in here. I don't know what hubby's doing. I think he's upstairs packing, but I didn't even make it up the stairs yet. I just kind of sat down, opened up my box, and turned on Angie Hot and Flashy on the YouTube, and I'm watching her put her makeup on. I don't know why, but that always relaxes me. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get my computer and I'm gonna go through the questions that you guys have been leaving for me to answer, and maybe answer one of those tonight for you guys. So, but right now I'm gonna put you guys down and go see where hubby is. Hi guys, sorry I have to bend over because again, you are on my tripod and I don't have enough stuff underneath you to raise you up to the right level. But anyway, I thought I would talk as I take my makeup off. I guess it's what an get ready with me. I just have a regular soft cloth. It's like I don't want to say, it's not a regular, what do you call it? Then I put Micellar Cleansing Water by Garnier. Anyway, I just go and I take my makeup off with this, and I try not to pull very much, you know, because I don't want anyway, I just take the makeup off. Take it off my eyes without pulling, because Lord knows they don't need to be any saggier than they are. But usually this stuff takes it off pretty gentle. I don't have to do too much, and there's no waterproof anything. So that works. Anyway, my neck. Make sure everything's off. And that, yuck. Then I have a clean one, nice warm clean one, and what I do is I have two different kinds. I have the rose water by Caudalie. I don't know. I can never pronounce it. Anyway, I'll drop it in the link below. And it's a cleansing oil. And I use Bare Minerals cleansing oil, hydrating cleansing oil. So either way, this one's the Bare Minerals. And I do like a double cleanse. And it works so, so nice on your skin. It smells like you're at a spa, like eucalyptus, you know. And then I give it a long massage to get it really sunk in there, to get all the icky stuff out. My eyebrows, around my hairline, especially when I'm tired like I am right now. It just feels so good. And sometimes I set a timer and I do it for like 5-6 minutes. But tonight I'm gonna do a short session only because you guys are watching. But it feels really luxurious if you can just really, 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 really enjoy your massage and try to work it up, not down. Then take my nice warm washcloth, and it comes off so easy. I mean, sometimes oil cleansers tend to like stay oily on your face. This does not. This just takes everything off, and it feels so smooth. Just try to get it around my eyes. Make sure the soap is out of my eyeballs. There we go. And then, where is it? Again, I double cleanse. When I use the rose, the Caudeleia, it's Caudelleia or something like that. Anyway, when I use the more expensive stuff, sometimes I'll use this one first, and then I'll finish off the second one with the more expensive cleanser. And it's amazing how you think everything's really clean until you wash your face again. And then all of a sudden it's like, huh, it wasn't that clean. Like right through here, I don't know, it's always like kind of bumpy. I hate that. Anyway, after a long day, this is what I like to do. Kind of just treat myself really nice. Then, I once again go in and rinse it off. And now my face is double cleansed. And I like to just kind of make sure that I got it off my eyes so I don't like get it in my eyes. There. Now look at this. I tried some of the blush on my hand. So I think we should wash that off. What do you think? So, all right. I'm all nice and clean. Double cleansed, makeup removed, double cleansed. There we go. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to use my 10% pure glycolic acid. I have several of them, different. I have some really good ones, and I have some lesser expensive ones, but recommended by dermatologists. And I just put that on, nice and I cannot put this too much, like I can't do it around here because my skin will break out because it's a little bit too strong for my chest area. Anyway, then I put that away and I let my face just kind of soak in. And then as soon as it feels like it's somewhat soaked in, I go for, this is my tried and true, I love it. It is Olay Regenerist. It is Night Recovery Cream. And it has like, I don't have my glasses sitting around here so I can't see what it says, but it has hydrochloric acid for moisture retention. It has all these yummy different things, and what I do, I use it for my eye, and I don't do anything special for that. I do have stuff that I do use when I feel like I need it, you know. And oh my gosh, this stuff feels so bloody good. I mean, it is amazing. Oh, and I just bring it down to my neck. And your face, it goes right into your skin and it absorbs right in. It doesn't stay on top. And then my face feels like butter. Then I take some, put some on the back of my hands, because our hands get just as aged as our faces. And then I'm all pampered and ready to hunker down for the night. So there we go. All right. Now, I was reading one of the comments, several of the comments that you guys left. Why does my family make me work? Thought we would talk about that real quick before we go to bed. All right. Let me get you up here. Okay. Stretch my back. All right. Well, number one, my family does not make me go to work. In fact, they try to keep me from working. They have done pretty much everything in their power to make it to where I don't have to work at all. But finances do get tight when I am not working, and I know that. I'm not stupid. So my husband usually works around the clock, and we always make it without my income. However, I like to spend money. It is a fact. I just do. I like nice beauty products, as you can tell. I like H&M. I love to shop, and that takes money. And the bottom line is, I like to work. I love my career. I have enjoyed my career. And until they told me, no, I can't do it, I can only do 10 hours a week. That's, you know, and I lost my insurance. Another thing that is really expensive is when you have to pay out of pocket for your insurance. However, now my husband's new position at work, he got a, like a raise in position, which came with a raise in money and insurance. But we still have to pay my portion out, and it's still expensive. And co-payments for me sometimes runs, you know, up to $1,000 a month, just that alone. So, yeah. So there's a lot of reasons why I work, but the main reason is because I enjoy it. And as much as I enjoy my career, or have enjoyed my career, it is wearing me out. And even at 10 hours a week, it's becoming too much for my body. So I am working towards doing this channel full time, so I don't have to do the 10 hours a week. But if I really wanted to, if I told my husband I just can't do this, he'd say, don't worry about it. You know, it wouldn't even be a question. I always come first. So I hope that answers some of you guys' questions, and put your mind at ease. No one makes me work. No one makes Jody do pretty much anything that she doesn't want to do. My family respects my desires, even though sometimes they don't agree with them. But yeah, so right now I am ready to gradually let my fingers off the working my career and go full time with the channel, which is more relaxing, less physical. I can do it from bed if I wanted to, and I do sometimes. So yeah, it's just a time for change. But anyway, I hope that answers your questions. I think right now I am all nice and soft, and oh my gosh, I wish you could feel my cheeks. They are so soft. And my forehead too. Now I gotta stop touching my face because I'm gonna probably ruin all the cleansing I just did by touching my face. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think I'm gonna curl up and watch an episode of The Waltons and then fall asleep quietly. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. So, to keep for Cancer, going to bed. Good morning, everybody. This is the real me. I wanted to keep it real today. I'm in my pajamas, and yes, I have socks on with my water shoes, my little cushioned water shoes, because they're so comfortable to wear. Yep. And then, of course, I have my H&M cardigan over the top because it was a bit chilly in here when I got up. Yeah, that's me for the day. And you can't see my face. You'll see my face soon enough, you poor things. Anyway, first I thought, well, you know what? I'll get dressed and then I'll start filming. But you know what? Not everybody gets dressed first thing in the morning, people. Certainly not me. So, anyway, I'm going to head downstairs and make myself a cup of coffee for breakfast, and then I'm going to get started on doing a gift guide for Dad. I'm going to do some shopping for you guys, or for anybody, and I'm going to link it in the community section, so if you guys need ideas for what to get Dad or Grandpa or your uncles or whatever, you can look on the list and get some ideas, and hopefully that will help you with your Christmas shopping. All right. That's what I'm going to do today. It's just a chill day of relaxing and shopping for my couch. Because tomorrow my granddaughter's coming over and we are going to do a major pack up the last of my clothes and just keep out a couple pieces to wear in the next couple days. So that is the day that I am having today. All right, so I am going to, actually I should probably turn you around. There you guys are. Anyway, okay, so I am going to go downstairs and start my coffee, but I thought at least you could see the real Jody. Hi guys. Okay, so I have been sitting here. I did the men's gift list and I posted it on the community tab. So if you are scrolling through and you see it and you want some ideas, there it is. Okay, so as I'm reading through some of the comments, hold on, I'm going to move you because my foot's falling asleep. Okay. Anyway, as I'm reading through some of the comments, I would say 99% of my comments are all positive, but there are some not so pleasant comments, but I don't like to throw out all comments just because they're negative. I don't think that's really helpful to me. What helps me is seeing myself from whatever view. I mean, if it's mean-spirited or something, then of course, if they're just typing something or commenting something to be mean, then okay, off with you. But if they bring up something that is maybe I need to hear, then I don't mind it. If it's said in a nice way, I would appreciate it. But anyway, I was reading through my comments today, and I had one comment that was, I can't really tell if it was mean-spirited or not, but it was probably, I don't know. Anyway, the person said that they watch all of the cancer survivors on their YouTube channels, and none of them do what you do. And the way she put it was like she was accusing me of something. I don't know. But she went on to say that all of the other people don't try to promote things. They don't try to tell them about their favorite products. They don't do their makeup. She even put that in there. They don't even do their makeup. Bentley, are you kidding me? Stop that. Get down. And she made a list of what they don't do that I do. And I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I realize my channel is not the same as everybody's channel. And the reason for that is because I'm not the same person as everybody else. We are not all the same. We may have the same disease, but it doesn't react the same in everybody. And my journey may mirror somebody else's journey, but it's not the same journey, if that makes sense. And I opened up, I don't just sit in front of the camera, because I went back. That made me go back and watch a lot of the other cancer influencers, because I wanted to see what they were doing that I wasn't doing, because a lot of the times, I have to be honest with you, I do not follow other cancer channels. I have a couple that I do follow, Sweet Jean and Samantha Lynn and the Feldler, Fedler. I just now met her and I just started following her journey. So anyway, other than those three, I do not go and follow every single person's cancer journey because number one, I have cancer. I don't want to see everybody else's, stuff. I don't want to be inundated by cancer only. My life is more than just cancer. And it's very hard to keep it that way. So anyway, so I don't follow other people's stories. So I went back and I went through like maybe 7 or 8 of them that I have not already seen. And all of them, without exception, are sit down. They update you on what's going on medically. They tell you how they're feeling. And that's it. Okay, that's their journey. They're documenting their journey. Okay, so my channel started out that way. It started out as I was documenting. Bentley, get over here and stop doing that, please. Come here, see Mama. You little goober, come on. Stop. He has to make noise the minute I pick up the camera. He's like a child. Anyway, my journey started out that way. I thought, you know what? I'm going to document my journey, how I've dealt with it, and talk about the subjects that I'm dealing with. And hopefully one day someone will read them or watch them and get some benefit from them, maybe some information, something that like what's to come type stuff or whatever. All right. Well, then as I started growing and as my journey continued, I thought I was going to die a lot sooner than I have. So there's that. Thank you, Jesus. You guys started wanting to see other parts of my life, so I gave it to you. People love the vlogs. My subscriber count has doubled since I started vlogging. People want to know how do you live with cancer for so long? They want to see the suffering, yes, because they want to kind of be there for other people. I'm assuming they don't want to just see a car wreck. They're there to support. But I feel like my journey, I've just given anybody what they want. I give you my life. I've opened my life up. I don't have anything really that I don't share with you. Of course, we have our private moments and such, but anything, how I live, how I deal with things, how I'm feeling, all of that, I give to you. So my channel is not the same as everybody else's. So be it. I don't apologize for it. I pretty much let God lead me in anything that I put out there, because my life is a testament to what God does in my life. And whether you are a believer or not, that's me. That's my story. That's my journey. And I love to share the good and the bad. I don't want to just jump on and tell you the bad scans, or that, I've been in bed for 3 days, I can't get out, I'm in so much pain. I want to show people that it's not like that. There are days where I get to live like a normal human being. So there you have it. I will continue doing what you guys ask for and what seems to please the masses. And for the people that are watching that are criticizing and telling me I am not like the other patients or the other cancer patients, well then I would tell you, if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Move along to the next person and don't comment. That's just that's what I would tell you. So if you're not happy and you don't like it, then don't take the time out of your day to comment on it. It just doesn't make any sense other than to be mean and spread grouchiness. And Jody don't like no grouchy. So there you go. All right, well, I am going to go back to reading my comments. I just wanted to stop and do a little chit chat about it. And if anything else comes up, I will tell you. And I'm going to sit down for a second, see if I can get the lighting right. Anyway, all right, so I am going to get on my computer and I'm going to start shopping for man stuff. Fun, right? And today I'm off. I'm off all day, and I think later I'm in the mood for doing a quick pamper to my hair, because even though it feels silky and soft and all that kind of stuff, I do not want it breaking off or anything before it grows long, because I have decided to just trim it as it goes, maybe put layers in it here and there, but let the length just go, and see where it lands. I don't know if it'll grow long anymore, I don't know. Hormones and cancer and everything might, be jacking up the growth process. I don't know. But I'm going to do my part by using my Olaplex. I got the whole system now. It took me a while because it's quite expensive, but I worked an extra shift on my last check, and I thought, I'm going to spend it on my hair. Not the whole check, but the little extra. Anyway, so I got it, so I think I'm going to do that today, and I'll take you along for the ride to show you how it's done. I have to read the instructions first because I do not know, but I do know that you put a pre-conditioner on, you let it set, and then you wash your hair, and then you do use their shampoo, and then you use the deep conditioning mask, I think. And then after the mask, you rinse, of course, and then you use this bonding oil before it protects your hair. And I'll probably be using that every day. So there you go. And just as a matter of note, somebody asked me, they saw me putting oil on the ends of my hair before I go to bed. It is an old trick that my mommy taught me. Your hair, even though this part you don't want a lot of oil to, the oil usually stays here unless you brush it a lot. The ends get more dead and more dry as the days go on. And since I don't do my hair, I don't wash my hair every day, I've been trying to wash it because they recommend once a week for growing it out. I just haven't been able to do it. I can't stand it. I get like by the third day and I'm just like, I gotta wash my hair. I can't stand it. But I am gonna try to do a little better with that. But in between washes, if you put a little bit of oil, like argan oil, Moroccan oil, any of the, any of the oils really. You can even put coconut oil on the end of it. My mom used to do that, and that worked great. So put just it on the end, not like, not on the top part, but just like on the end. And when you wake up, it does not feel oily or anything. Your hair just feels soft. So I have been doing that my entire life with long hair. So I'll probably continue to do that. I'll just use the special bonding oil stuff that comes with the Olaplex. There you go. All right, you guys, I am going to get busy on the computer. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Bentley. He's looking at me like I'm talking to him. He's going like, he's putting his head this way and putting his head that way. Like, really, Mom? Okay. I love that dog. Anyway, all right, I'll catch you guys later. Hello, everybody. Today is the end of my day. I am all curled up under my cozy little blanket, and I've been resting most of the day. I did a shopping list and put links out for you guys to shop from if you want to. If you don't, no big deal. I enjoy doing it. I would shop just to shop. I mean, not like have to use Monopoly money, but I love to window shop. I would go for like 8 hours and look in windows and just enjoy it. I've always been that way. So I can shop from my computer, and that makes me happy. Okay, so I thought I would end this vlog with answering another few of your questions that I asked a while back ago. I asked for your guys' suggestions, things that you wanted to hear about, know about, whatever. So I thought I would do a few of them before I close the vlog today. Let's see. All right. Trauma survivor Cynthia says, Jody, I was wondering if you have a bucket list that you were checking off currently. All right. Well, that is a very good one because I love lists, and I got a bucket list. All right, so my bucket list started way before I got cancer. I just had a list of things I wanted to do in life, aside from being a mom, aside from being a grandma, aside from being a daughter or a sister, just things that I wanted to accomplish, things that I wanted to do. So I had that bucket list. And I'll just give you a few of those, and then I'll move on to my current bucket list. So there's 2 or 3 by now that I've gone through, but I keep making more. Okay, so my first bucket list was made when I was probably like 18 years old. I wanted to travel the world, which kind of was a cheater because being a missionary's kid, I already had traveled the world. But I think what I meant was I wanted to travel the world like on vacations and not like missionary housing kind of thing, so travel the world. Second thing is I wanted to skydive. And I did. I skydived. I went skydiving several times now. Whoa. It's okay, buddy. The mailman came. Sorry. We'll stop in a second. The mailman came late today. It's okay, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. They're gone. They're gone. Anyway, so bucket list, skydiving. I skydived long time ago before the kids were born, and it was amazing. But then I wanted to go again, of course. Well, when my kids were teenagers and they turned 18, they all wanted to go skydiving with us. So as a family, we all went skydiving. The first time we went was when my oldest son turned 18. Him and his wife, they got married at 18 and 19. Him and his wife wanted to go skydiving for, I think it was Ray's 18th birthday. I'm pretty sure it was. Anyway, so my husband and I decided to go along. So that was super memorable day. So then the second time we went was when my second son, Ryan, turned 18, and him and his fiance wanted to go, and they wanted us to go along. It turned out to be a huge group of us jumping. It was amazing. One of the best memories I think I've had as a family. We all jumped out of the plane together. So that is one thing that I had on my list, my first list, and I accomplished more than once. All right, traveling the world. Well, I haven't gotten far since I got married. We pretty much have stayed put because once we had babies and school, and it just didn't work out to travel. But you know what? I could still maybe do it. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to travel now with my health, but it's still on there, and I still hold out hope. Another thing that I had on my bucket list is I wanted to run a marathon. And first I just wanted to run. I just wanted to be a runner, because when I put it on my list as a teenager, I didn't really think it through. I just knew that I loved to run, and I would see women out there running at all ages, and I wanted to be one of those women. Okay, so I put that on my bucket list, and I did that. I became a runner. That was pretty much the only thing that I liked or I enjoyed doing as far as exercise. So I started that program, from couch to 5K or something like that, where it just kind of gradually works you up. And I was surprised to find out that I found running easy. I didn't find it to be a chore. So I started challenging myself by doing 5K, 10K, half marathon, and then eventually I had planned on doing a whole marathon, and I didn't get to because I got sick. Well, so I thought, well, it's okay. I'm just going to take that off my bucket list. I met most of that, that I did become a runner, and I've done all these races and stuff, so I'm good. But then later on, I started watching people with cancer run and do marathons and do all this stuff. So I decided that it was back on my list. So that was like about 12 years ago. So I did it. I trained while I was doing chemotherapy. I ran a full marathon. So that, check, right off my bucket list. So those are a couple things that were on my list. My list nowadays is quite different. It's not so much physical things. It's more family-oriented things. And I think the biggest thing on my list right now is to be able to live in our home and not have to work, or not, I don't want to say not have to work, but not work, and enjoy creating content that will go on YouTube, so that when my grandchildren grow up, they may not remember. I get a little emotional thinking about it, but they may not remember me, not my little ones. But they can watch Nana's channel. They can watch everything that I'm doing. They can get to know me through my channel. And that's on my bucket list for now. Sorry, you guys. It's just hard for me to think about me not being here, I'll be fine, but I really want my grandchildren to know who I am and who I was, you know. So that's on my bucket list currently, to be able to get as much footage and put down as much as I can on the internet, not only to help other people or to inspire other people, but also to document it for my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. Okay, so that's on my bucket list. Let's see. Oh, this is another one that I'm not going to give up on. We're building a house in Idaho. That is on my bucket list, and that one looks like it's going to happen sooner than later. So yeah, I hope that answered that question. I'm sure I could go on and on if I really thought about it, but for now I think that's probably good enough. Let's see if there's any more. By the Wiz Kelsey wants me to do sign language while speaking. You know what? I am going to do a sign language segment for you guys, for those who have asked. It's hard to speak and sign at the same time because it's two different languages. I know a lot of people don't understand or realize that, but it is. So, but I'll work something out and I'll do that. And also, you can go to my channel. It's Too Cute for Cancer for the Deaf, and watch all of these videos all the way in sign language. Okay, so I think that's it for today. I am going to say goodnight to you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being such a positive, uplifting part of my life. And I really, truly consider you guys my friends, because you are there for me when sometimes no one else is. I mean, everyone's off doing their thing, and I'm alone, and I feel down. I get online and I see your comments, and I read about your lives, about what's going on with you, and then I pray for you, and I know you pray for me. So you're my friends. I don't know any other definition for it. So thank you so very much. And all the makeup that I use, do, what I wear, everything and anything is always linked down in the subscription box. I'm always really bad about saying it, but it is. And I think that's it. All right, you guys. Too Cute for Cancer signing off. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to say subscribe to my channel. If you are not already following me and you would like to, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then set the notification bell so you know when any new videos come out. I put a video out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So hit the subscribe button
Whenever you're down.
Okay, now I'm going to say it. Too Cute for Cancer signing off.
Faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand.